Quite a special sunrise we had this morning. I think the objective for today would be to try and find some cats. Maybe pick up some tracks of where the Blackdam pride might be. Maybe even a leopard or so would be nice. I just stood still there for a second back there and could hear some buffalo complaining about something. I know where they slept last night, close to a watering hole, so I think we better go and have a look. So it turned out to be quite a hectic morning in terms of tracking. Left those buffalo early this morning trying to figure out where these Blackdam lions are, and I think we are going to get lucky. It looks like they actually smashed a buffalo in the early hours this morning. So I'm just trying to get into position, have a bit of a look. So this is a part of the Blackdam pride, but it also looks like some of the breakaway females might be part of this group over here. I can't really see who's in the thicket over there. Some of the lions are actually sneezing back there. But they must have killed this buffalo during the night. You can actually see how much of the buffalo has been eaten already. They often start with the hindquarters. That's the most tender and softest part of the buffalo. And what she's doing now is she's cutting through the skin of this animal using her carnassials, her modified molars, and it actually acts like a scissor type action to cut through the skin. So I've decided to leave those lions. I'm pretty sure they're going to stick around and hang around for the entire day. Bellies are nice and full, but there's quite a lot of meat still left on that buffalo. So what I'll do is potentially come back this afternoon when the light improves and get some more pictures and shots of them. It's always so rewarding when you spend an entire morning tracking these animals and you get rewarded with lions on a buffalo kill. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they're going to stick around. Lots of food. Also about 100-200 meters away there's a big watering hole, so they'll be good for water, and we'll probably see them this afternoon. It's been a really productive morning today. I decided to take a different route back home, and another guy called in that he's got some vulture activity in this area. He came to investigate and he found these hyenas on a kudu carcass. One would naturally assume that these hyenas are actually scavenging from another predator, but it's not true. There's quite a couple of hyenas, no other predators in the area, which would immediately tell me that they actually made the kill and the hunt themselves. A lot of people think that hyenas actually only scavenge, and they don't. They are incredibly efficient hunters themselves. This is such a nice representation of the dynamics around a kill and a carcass like this between two species, hyenas and vultures. You can see how the hyenas are trying to defend the kill. They are more dominant and a lot bigger, so they do have that advantage. But the vultures are actually just waiting for safety in numbers. The more there are of them, the more the confidence kind of grows, and then they bolt in, and that kind of scares the hyenas off, which is very interesting. And as soon as that almost overwhelming factor takes place, the hyenas kind of group together and dash back and try and chase the vultures off. So what these hyenas have done, they've dragged this carcass down into the drainage system, purely for protection. They want to get it out the way and get it out of sight of these vultures. It's impossible to get the vehicle in there, so I think that's going to be the last of it. What is quite nice is the representation of different vulture species, majority of them being white-backed vultures, a couple of hooded vultures, but really nice to see that Cape vulture there at the back. Don't often see them, quite a big, large bird. But they rest and roost up and actually nest up in these mountains just behind us. So as promised, bless you. So as promised from this morning, we did return to the lion kill from this morning. Not too much has changed. They have dragged this buffalo carcass back into the bush. And besides some of the younger males dominating the kill, it's just a couple of females with them, and it looks like at least 9 members of the Blackdam pride present here. What a fantastic way to start the morning. It's about 2 minutes before sunrise, and we've come to the same spot roughly of where that buffalo kill was from last night, and here we find 10 members of the Blackdam Pride. This is basically the end to the story. Behind me you can see who has pitched up and arrived. A couple of vultures, 2 or 3 hyenas in this vicinity, and they are just finishing up what is really left of this buffalo kill. It's actually incredibly impressive. I am standing in the spot where we had those lions yesterday. It just goes to show that out in nature nothing goes to waste, but right there, that's where the buffalo was.